We heard stories of people potentially having to sell their houses, file bankruptcy. It was just a horrendous choice for us.
At the local level, what does that mean for this community right now?
We're scared. We're very scared about what that means because we don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty. We don't know when exactly the businesses are going to be allowed to get back in business. A lot of these businesses are small mom and pop operations, and they run on a very thin margin.
We hear a lot about how local, state, federal governments are trying to support small businesses. What's the reality, though?
4th Avenue is working with the Metropolitan Chamber of Commerce. We're partnering with the Better Business Bureau, with the Tucson Association of Realtors, Southern Arizona Leadership Council. A lot of the heavy-hitting leadership organizations in the community are coming together. We've created a repository of information, which includes things for individuals and includes things for businesses. It's available on a website through the Metro Chamber of Commerce.
You've been in Tucson a long time. Do you get the sense that local government understands the pinch these businesses are feeling?
I think they understand it, but they're in a really tough position because protecting public safety and individuals in the community is balanced up against protecting people's livelihoods, and it's a really tough place to be in. And I always joke with the current mayor and council that I love being on this side of the rail instead of on their side, because we're living in very interesting and difficult times, and they're making choices based on the best information they have when they're making those decisions. So, pray for them, support them, and hopefully we get through this.
Ronstadt served under 2 mayors between 1997 and 2005. Despite his time on the city council, he doesn't know what he would do differently given the circumstances.
After having this experience, I certainly have a very clear perspective on how any kind of decision affects these locally owned businesses. All of our mom and pops that work every single day of the year to make a living, not only for themselves but for their employees. It's an incredibly difficult choice that has to be made, and I pray that they've made it with the best information that is available, because that's truly the only thing you can do.
Given what you know about this community here along 4th Avenue, and there's already been hundreds of job losses and hour reductions, how does a place like this recover?
So this is how it recovers. One, you don't let it get that bad. So we asked the community to support these local merchants. They are open online. They are open for pickup and deliveries. Please take advantage of that. Once we get through this and they're open again, 4th Avenue is the best experience in Tucson, and we just invite people to come down here and support all of our local merchants. They will be so happy to see you, and you'll see firsthand what you are supporting. You can see the owners, the employees, all the crafts and local goods that are down here. The experience is like nothing else. So those two things: support them now, support them when you can come out and see the sun again.